Holly saw the Tetons before I got the camera ready, so we didn't catch her natural reaction. That was a reenactment. This is the Grand Teton Lodge, and we have just ordered our lunch. So I got what you've got to get when you're in the Tetons. A bison burger, but you can't see it because it's wrapped up. And Holly got the chicken Sammy. But check out the more important part of this lunch, which is that view. And we are now going to leisurely stroll in a car down some of the roads in the park, and hopefully Holly will get to see some wildlife. Because I remember from previous visits that this place is awesome for just that. But we haven't seen anything yet because we got here so late last night.
I saw a bird.
But that's about it. So I think we saw some elk on the horizon potentially. We're gonna go check it out, see if we can get a little closer, but not too close because we want to be safe.
Learned that baby elk are the perfect snack for bears.
They're delicious. They're kind of like gummy bears, you know? You just pop
The
them.
guy was like, oh, like veal, it's a delicacy.
We'll see you on the road. Okay, look. That is a little camper in our rear view mirror. And those are our friends that we met in Texas at a Harvest Host. And we happened to run into them again. Is that them? I think so. We waved, they waved back, they stopped, they turned around, and it was them.
There are a million campers up here. Like the odds that we would be going this way, and like we didn't even know where we were going. I was like, I think we need to go this way.
So that was so perfect. Perfect serendipity. You can't plan this stuff. You can't make this stuff up. This is where we're heading, by the way. Look at that, how beautiful.
We pulled over because there were a bunch of people standing on the side of the road, and we were curious. It looked like they were looking at some wildlife. So there was one elk that we saw, and we just kept driving, had no idea what road we were getting on, and it turned out to be Signal Mountain Road, which brings you up to the gigantic cell tower, but also this amazing view.
Then, if you look just a little bit farther, the Grand Tetons. But this is kind of a unique view because we're up high, so you can see all the fields and where the wildlife are.
Okay, if you're looking for signal in the Tetons, come up Signal Mountain Road, look for the cell tower. We have perfect service up here. Andrew's FaceTiming his family right now.
I told Holly the best way to find wildlife in the park is to look for the tourists. Which is kind of funny because we don't even know what we're looking at. The bear? What is it? Bear? Brown bear.
I don't see anything.
There's a moose right there. We called an audible again. I think this is the trip of audibles. So we got about maybe 6 miles down this road, which I already showed you was a little bit rough, but then it turns into the canyon land, and the dispersed camping designated area is another probably 2 or 3 miles up into there, and that road is not maintained by the city at all. It was very rocky, like not just gravel, but like giant chunks of rock. And so it didn't look like something we really felt comfortable doing. After having done the canyon drive through Capitol Reef, we decided that this old Bessie probably wasn't up for it. We'll see you in the city.
I mentioned we get a lot of gas. We are currently getting gas in the Tetons. They have a few different gas stations throughout the park, and the gas isn't that bad. It's maybe like 5 to 10 cents more expensive than in the towns, which for convenience is not bad at all.